He's out to the 50-yard line, and it's Ronell Cahill to receive that pass, and the Tigers convert.
I don't think are seeing the same kind of openings downfield that they saw in the first 3 or 4 series, Ken.
1st and 10, Missouri. Behind 21-14, play action fake. He throws, Handy does. Incomplete inside the 35 of Nebraska. The intended receiver was Kenny Holly. He was covered well by Tyrone Hughes, and a penalty marker. He was holding against the Tigers, a 10-yarder against Mizzou.
And very much, if you're going to make a living throwing the football, there's no secret about know how to hold.
Huskers in the dime. 1st and 25 for the Tigers at their 34. Snap to Handy, drops back, steps up, slips, throws the ball complete across the 50 to the 46-yard line of Nebraska. He got a big chunk of it, but he's with the Huskers ahead 21-14. Tigers break huddle and come over it. One back in the backfield. That's Ronell Cahill. 3 wide out to the left side. Tight end to the right, and a rollout by Handy. And he steps up, throws across the left side, and incomplete. Had a man wide open.
To their players, and I guess they better after Tommie Frazier's big run.
And now Nebraska needs containment. 3rd and 7, Tigers. 46-yard line of Nebraska. Half coming to an end here. Handy to throw, has time. Dumps it across the middle, incomplete. And Nebraska's going to get it back, intended for Victor Bailey. I don't know. It's possible. We'll wait and see if the long snap is executed. Only a minute 36 remaining. Long snap back to the punter. And Pooler hits it. And Hughes is going to let it bounce, and Missouri is going to pin Nebraska, although that takes a good Nebraska roll now. The Tigers had a chance had they been able to jump up.
Is to take good care of the football. You know, reception or something they can pull even with you going into the halftime.
Yeah, a turnover here gives Missouri the short field, and you'd rather go in and ahead by 7 than have that happen to you. And so it's 1st and 10 with Frazier, the quarterback again, and he takes it back to his tailback, and he's out beyond the 20, and he's out beyond the 25 to the 29, Calvin Jones. The referee will wind it. They're over the ball, their own 29-yard line. A minute 10 to go. First half, 21-14, Huskers. Full house backfield, double tight end set from the right side hash. Frazier, it's a 4-down Missouri lineman, option play, pulls back to throw out of that look. Goes off left side, complete to Hawkins. Hawkins out of bounds in front of the Missouri bench at the 30.
Nothing beats a bud.
It's 2nd and 1, Cornhuskers. From the Nebraska 38-yard line. I set. Fullback is Lewis. I-back is Jones. 2 wideouts to the right. Play action fake. Frazier throws long for Abdul Muhammad, and it's incomplete. Frazier well covered downfield by Jake.
There was contact. Muhammad did not protest, so we'll assume that it wasn't defensive pass interference.
I set for the Huskers. Lewis and Jones in the backfield. And the give on the isolation plays to Jones. Breaks out left side to the 45 and out of bounds for a 1st down with 40 seconds.
So far, 4 out of 8.
40 seconds left. Double shift into Tripp's right side for the Cornhuskers. Frazier on 1st and 10. Drops back to throw. Has time, screen pass to Jones. It's complete. He's to the 45, to the 50. He's to the 40. He's to the 35. He's out of bounds. Inside the 30 at the 29-yard. For intermission. They have brought the ball from their own 10 at the 29-yard line of Mizzou. And the I set rounds up ahead of Calvin Jones as the fullback. And we have a right here. 1st and 10, Nebraska. 29-yard line of Missouri. 21-14. Ahead are the Huskers with a half minute to go in the I set. And now Lewis is in there at fullback. Play action fake, and it is Frazier to throw, has the pass batted incomplete. Frazier going long. Hawkins was downfield.
Opponent is passing, may have 40 or 30 or 40 chances on a pass rush and never get a tip, but once in a while it really pays off.
Now just 25 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10 from Mizzou 29-yard line. Frazier takes the ball, drops back to throw. Off left side, it's complete to Brown. He's to the 20. He slips a tackle inside the 15. He's out of bounds inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal, Cornhuskers. And Brown gets out of bounds with 11, 10, 9. The ball inside the 9-yard line. 8-7, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Frazier, hands under center. 3 seconds. Then he calls timeout. They'll go for the field goal.
Tom thought he had gotten out of bounds, but
they knew this year as long of 37. Is only one and only 37 yards. That's there for the Husker place kicker here. Of course, these folks can't listen to us here in Columbia. But here's the field goal attempt from 16 yards. It's up and it is good. So the Huskers get 3 more on the board as time expires. And this is the Nebraska Football Network.
Director here at Missouri for 38 years, Bill Callahan. I think he's retired. I don't know. He never quit doing that, Bill.
Not really, Jack. I am retired, though, and enjoying it very much.
All right, talk about this football game you've seen. How's your ticker?
Oh, fine. I don't get that worked up. I still enjoy them, of course, and I've seen a lot of Nebraska, Missouri games through the years. I'm really impressed with your quarterback, Frazier. I think
The past few years he's now retired, but he's one of the greats. Hey, fans, we have
Second half underway. Your 7th-ranked Cornhuskers ahead, 24-14. Bennett kicks it with the wind, and Jerome Madison fields the ball and then loses it over the end line. It'll be as we watch it from the west side of Faroe Field.
DI seeds at ICI. Just as good isn't good enough.
All right, Nebraska with its dime defense on 1st and 10. Mizzou from their 20. No back set. 3 wideouts right, 1 left. Handy quick drop, throws it out there, incomplete out beyond the 30, and it's going to be pass interference on Kenny Wilhite. Wilhite delivered the stick, and it'll be at the spot. Afternoon, all colors, the black and gold of Mizzou up at the line of scrimmage against Nebraska's all-white uniforms. 1st and 10 from the 33 in the I set. Handy, the quarterback, takes it back to his tailback, fakes the give, bootleg, throws it out there on the left side, and it's complete at the 47-yard line. Complete along the left side. Definitely an NFL prospect. He's a senior. For the ball between the 46 and 47-yard line of Mizzou. On the left side hash mark, 2 wideouts right, 1 to the left. Huskers in their 50 defense now. Inside backers plugging. Handy drops to throw. Fade pass. Poorly thrown. Incomplete. Threw it away. Looked like miscommunication.
Looked at a couple of his players and his face got red, and he punched the air severely with his fist, and as if to say, come on, fire up.
All right, dime defense on 2nd and 10. Screen pass right side incomplete. Cahill the intended target, and David White delivers a lick.
Fire here today.
Yeah, and this is a big 3rd down play here. If Missouri keeps it alive, they have a chance to cut that 10-point margin. Otherwise, they'll be punting after their first series of downs. Shotgun snap is high to Handy. Fields it with one hand. Passes to Bailey. 50, 45, 40. First down, Missouri. They do indeed keep it alive. First possession. This one could go down to the end. Huskers opening up a little breathing. Had not been wound and ruined a chance for a touchdown. Got only 3 points out of it. Here we go. 2 wideouts right, 1 left, 1 back set for the Tigers from the 37.5 of Nebraska. Handy 2-step drop, steps up, throws off right side. It's complete to Jadlow, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The 3rd quarter of play. They're up over the ball. They send Jadlow wide right. 2 wideouts to the left are Victor Bailey and Kenny Hawley. 1 lone setback, and Handy to throw, and it's complete inside the 30. Inside the 25 and being tackled at the 23-yard line. At the 23-yard line of NU.
Well, that was a weird-looking play, wasn't it? I mean, this guy came running the ball in heavy traffic about at the line of scrimmage and then took off.
Dime defense. 1st and 10, 23 of Nebraska. Mizzou in the I pro, and a give on a draw play, and Freeman is hit, busts the tackle, gets out wide left, and dives forward to the 15-yard line. And a penalty marker thrown after the tackle. Joe Freeman on a draw looked like a penalty marker thrown back at the 20-yard line against Missouri. So that Husker 30. It's now 1st and 18 for the Tigers. Huskers yet to get the ball in the 3rd quarter of play, and they give up the middle. Nets nothing. Running back Cahill tackled to the line.
Agreed.
3 minutes gone. 3rd quarter. Score 24-14. Huskers. Mizzou over it at the Cornhusker 30. I set, fullback offset right side. Play action fake, Handy to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete to the tight end Gardner. Double covered by TD. He'll be kicking against the wind if they don't convert on 3rd down. Big 3rd down play. They've converted on 1 in this drive already. They're over the ball on the Cornhusker 30. They need to get the ball to the 13-yard line for a 1st and 10. And the quarterback hand.
Here we go, Kent.
All right, they'll send Jadlow and Hawley wide right. Victor Bailey wide left. Lone setback is Ronell Cahill. Big 3rd down play early in the 3rd quarter. NU leading by 10. And Handy drops back to throw. Looks, has protection, delivers incomplete. He bounced it into the tight end. Gardy won. He's got 189 right now.
They're looking at 47 yards here into what wind there is, which is not significant today.
The hash mark left side is where the ball will be held. As Gary said, into a little bit of a north breeze from 47 yards away. Placement, the kick by Jeff Jackie. Looks like he hooked it. And it's up And it's no good off to the left side. So, score
team against this Missouri passing attack as they were doing in the second quarter with the passing game.
First time Nebraska will have the ball offensively. 1st and 10, 30-yard line. They're 30. Moving left to right, north to south with the wind. Full house backfield. Frazier, the quarterback, looks at 4 down linemen. Option play. Gives to the fullback, and Lewis this time slips. 3rd time we've seen Nebraska history. He's a dandy. Senior out of Kansas. 2nd and 12, Cornhuskers. Snap to Tommie Frazier. The give to Derek Brown. He is out beyond the 35, the 40, the 45. He's out beyond the 50 and into Missouri territory. And
last 5 seconds here again for station identity.
1st and 10, Cornhuskers, 48-yard line, Missouri. Crowd quiet compared to the first half. 24-14. Option play, and it's Frazier dropping back to throw out of it. As time goes long for Hughes, and it's incomplete. Hughes bumping into the receiver, Jerome Madison, and now a late flag. That official was, I won't say intimidated, but he was in with 10:54 to go in the 3rd quarter on their first possession of the second half. Has it. 1st and 10, squarely in the middle of the field at the Missouri 38-yard line, and they're over it with 2 tight ends and a flanker to the right side. Lewis and Brown in the eye. And the quarterback Frazier takes the snap, gives it to Jones, or to Brown inside the 30, and he barrels forward at the 25. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Tell you what was interesting. And B, well, I'll get you to B in a minute. Let's run the play here.
Huskers up over the ball at the Missouri 25-yard line, leading by 10. Tommie Frazier takes the ball and gives to his fullback, and that's Lance Lewis, who gets very short yardage. Played tough by the middle of the Missouri defense.
The fans who thought that the interference was on Missouri, that Tyrone Hughes was interfered with.
I don't know. I think it might have been the other way around. Here we go on 2nd and long for the Huskers. Frazier to throw. He's got through Maine Bell, and it's incomplete in the end zone. Bell covered very well by Kevin,
but that's exactly what it was.
3rd down, 9 yards to go. Cornhuskers, 8.5 actually. Double shift from a power look to trips right. Frazier, the quarterback. Nebraska yet to score in the 3rd quarter. Tommie, the bootleg to the right after the play action fake, and he's being chased, and he throws it on the run incomplete to Vincent Hawkins. And that will result in Byron Bennett back and forth.
Yeah.
Interesting way to describe that one. Yeah. Nice choice of words. Here's the snap, the kick from 41 yards out, angle left to right with the wind is up and no good. And Byron Bennett missed it. Wide to the right side. So the score speaks.
Cows don't like flying. They feel that air travel affects their ability to
14 lead over the Missouri Tigers. Field goals wide right, so the black shirts are on the field to deal again with this Missouri passing attack. Kent.
Dime set again from the 23. Missouri 1st and 10. The give is to the fullback. 25-30. Out to near the 32-yard line.
5 yards rushing in the first half.
Brown and Jones with 50 yards rushing apiece in the first half. And the give on 3rd and 2. He's got it across the 35. The tailback with the first down.
Ball game. Missouri tried to establish the Husker defense, softened up a little bit to that. They'll try some more up the middle.
Bruce Moore, the down tackle in the dime, along with the 3 other defensive linemen we mentioned. And the give, no, the play action fake. Bootlegs left. He throws it out there, and it's going to be complete. Completion, a tremendous grab by Kenny Hawley across the 50 on 1st down after 2 straight running plays. I set, fullback, offset left side, flanker right, split end left, draw play. It's Cahill, 45, the 40, and he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line of Nebraska.
At the strong side linebacker with Mike Anderson out.
Terry Keneally in there as a defensive lineman. And the give is to the tailback, and this time nothing for Mark Jackson. The middle was plugged up big time.
17, Oklahoma 10.
That's in Lawrence. Here we go. Big 3rd down play. 3rd and a short 3 at the 39 of Nebraska. Missouri with the ball. Bailey in motion, left to right. Play action fake. Handy to throw long. He's got Victor Bailey. It's complete inside the 10. He's inside the 5 for the touchdown. A jump ball. 2 Husker defenders were right there with him. Other as Bailey went into the end zone with it. Here's Jackie on the point after. It's up there, and it is through there. And we've got a 3-point ball game. Your 7th-ranked Cornhuskers ahead.
State Farm is there helping Nebraska's young families with their life insurance.
5. Here's the kick by Jackie. Deep backer Hughes and Corey Dixon. Hughes under it, has it at the 2. Up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15. Stops, falls forward, 18-yard line. Good kick coverage again for the 2nd time.
Having been half Colorado 30-0 over Kansas State. Here we go.
All right, Nebraska over it in the I set. Brown is the tailback. Lewis is the fullback. Two tight ends and a flanker left side. Trumaine Bell. From the right side hash mark. Frazier looks at the defensive lineman. Four of them down. Takes it back to his tailback. Brown, who's hit at the line of scrimmage. Breaks free to the 20, to the 23. Tremendous strength.
Yard beyond.
Ball between the 23 and 24 of Nebraska. In the I. Fullback Lewis. Tailback Brown. In the I pro. Frazier, the freshman, toss sweep right side. Brown's on the carry. He's out to the 25. And he's tackled as he's wrestled to the turf. He falls on the offensive player of the week 2 weeks ago in the Big 8 with tailback for Derek Brown. Double tight end set, full house backfield. Lewis the fullback. Abdul Muhammad the blocking back to give us to Calvin Jones. He's got the first down beyond the 30 to the 32-yard line. Nebraska has the 1st and 10 at the 32.
He had just been ripped to shreds, and he came to the sideline, and Cal Jones came in to replace him.
They'll stay with the power set at the 32. Cornhusker 32, 1st and 10, double tight ends, 3 backs. Frazier calling his starting count, takes the snap, runs an option play to the left side. He's on the keep. He eludes the tackler. He's out beyond the 35 to around the 36. Looked to me like he might well have with 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter from their own 36 on the left side hash. Double tight ends. And again, the full house backfield. And the quarterback, Tommie Frazier, gives it on a draw play. And the tailback is out to the 40-41. Derek Brown in there this time, replacing
Supply in O'Neill or Sid's Auto Parts in Tecumseh.
It's 3rd and 1 again. Nebraska at the Cornhusker 41. I set, flanker to the right side. Quarterback Frazier, toss sweep right. It's Brown on the carry. He's to the 45. He's got the first down and more. He only needs
0-3 now.
Yeah, time of possession is going to be heavily in favor of Nebraska's favor. 24-21.
Crowd really not encouraging Missouri like you would think it would be. Trailing by only 3. 1st and 10 Huskers at their 47. Right side hash mark. Double tight ends in the full house backfield. And it's Frazier to throw. Throws it off right side complete to Brown. To the 50. To the 45. And he fumbles the football. And Nebraska's on top of it. Big Zach Wiegert picks it up and advances it to the 41-yard line for a 1st and 10.
Boy, that was a hit. Wow.
And the ball set
Out of it. 1st and 10.
All right, it's Brown at the top of the I. Lewis at fullback in front of him. Wideouts right and left. Trumaine Bell and Dixon and an option play. Another give to the fullback, and he broke it inside the 35. Lewis to the 32. And the War of the Huskers, and a yard and a half to go with the ball between the 33 and 32 of Mizzou. In the I set. Tommie Frazier takes the snap. He gives to his tailback round inside the 30, 25, and falls forward to the 21-yard line.
Jimmy was good play right here for Nebraska.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. I set, flanker left side. Lewis and Brown in the backfield. They keep it on the ground. Brown off tackle inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. He got 6. 15-yard line, 2nd down, and we'll call it 3. Hawkins left, Corey Dixon right. I set, fullback offset is Brown. Tailback is Jones. May well see a pass play here. No, the give to Jones. Jones hit at the line of scrimmage. Actually behind the line of scrimmage at the 16. Lost a yard. Bell goes wide to the right. Double tight end set. Washington to the left side. Armstrong to the right. Tailback is Brown. Fullback is Lewis. The crowd trying to get to the Cornhuskers. Big 3rd down play. Option. Frazier on the keep. Gives it to Brown. Brown is out of bounds. And he looks like he's got the first down. Goal to go from just inside the 10. 24 to 21. Huskers over it. Double tights, flanker left. Lewis and Brown in the backfield. Snap to Frazier, gives to Brown. Brown looks for a running room and picks up maybe a yard. From the 10 to the 9.
Guys down to the 1-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd and goal to go. Nebraska needs the touchdown here. They shift from the I into their ace set. Double tight ends. And the quarterback, Frazier, takes the snap, drops straight back to throw, has time, screen pass to Brown at the 10 and out of bounds at the 8. It's 3rd and goal to go.
Lost his footing again, Ken.
Screen pass right side. We've seen a half. Are they going to wind the clock here? Huskers come over the ball, trips to the left side, no backs. Wide to the right side is Brown. 3 wideouts left. Frazier in a no-back set. Now there's a problem. He's shouting out instructions to his wideouts. Drops back to throw. On 3rd down, there's a blitz. He eludes the tackler, looks in the end zone, fires it in there. Incomplete. Perfectly thrown, but incomplete. Right into the breadbasket. Placement and hold by Mike Stiggy. The kick from Bennett from the 16 as we start the fourth quarter. Nebraska on a field goal attempt. The kick by Bennett is up, and he got it through there. So Byron, 2 out of 3 on the axis of the Nebraska Football Network. Kick off by Bennett into the wind. It's held up by the wind, comes down at the goal line taken by Jackson. He's to the 10, 15. Scoots off left side and is tackled on good kick coverage by. This would be an old-fashioned route. Turn the corner if they give him a year or two more. Missouri over the ball, no backs. Now the pressure's on the Tiger offense and the Husker defense. NU by 6 with the last quarter underway. Quarterback Handy looks to throw and does, and it's complete to the 30, to the 32-yard line. Slant pattern to Kenny Hawley, lined up wide right. And Tigers. One back set, Tigers. Behind 26-21, Hawley in motion right to left. And the quarterback rolls left. Handy throws it out there, incomplete. Threw that one away because the intended receiver, Victor Bailey, was back.
Use up some clock again.
Tigers break huddle. They send Cahill wide left, all the way off the field. He's got a replacement in for him. One back set, 2 wide outs right, 1 to the left. Handy, quick trap play to the fullback. Oh, a bootleg, and Handy on the carry beyond the 35 to the 38-yard line. And Nebraska ahead 26-21. Can Missouri answer Nebraska's last field goal with something of their own offensively? We're about to see a big part of that question will be answered on this third down play and timeout taken by Handy, the 4-down lineman and the 6 DBs. And it is Nebraska up at the line of scrimmage with everybody but 3 guys on this big third down play from the 38 from Missouri. Handy to throw, lobs a pass downfield to Jadlow, stretches out, grabs it. Tremendous grab. Oh my, they say no. Kenny Wilhite on the coverage, but Jadlow stretching out in midair.
Now they say he caught it.
They're going to reverse it now.
Yeah.
So,
that well.
Here we go, folks. 6:27-21. They got it at the Cornhusker 33 on the right side hash mark. Over the ball with 2 wide outs left and 1 to the right. Handy, pass to Hawley, hit after a pickup of 1. Kenny Hawley.
Quad, and they're sitting on their hands.
Troy Branch back in there at a backer spot inside. Back to throw is Handy, rolling left, setting up, going off the left side, incomplete. At the Nebraska 32. Split back sets. Handy, the quarterback, looks at that dime defense. 4 men coming, steps up in the pocket, throws it out there, complete at the 25, and out of bounds for a first down, or very close to it.
Back for the Huskers.
Tigers over the ball now. The crowd's into it from the 22 of Nebraska. 2 wideouts left, 1 right. Lone setback. Quick drop by Handy. Throws it off the right side, incomplete, and a miscommunication there, obviously, on the... Which, again, as you extrapolate, Nebraska 27, Missouri 21 or plus.
And the first and 25 situation.
3 wideouts left, 1 to the right. No backs for Mizzou. From the Cornhusker 35. First and a bundle, and it is Handy throwing the ball away. Jeff Handy to Victor Bailey, I guess. Bailey. And 25 yards to go. That's not right. 23 yards to go. Second and 23. Split back, striker left, split end right. Huskers in the dime. Back to pass is Handy. Stands there, throws it off left side. It has a man deep, and it's Kenny Hawley, and it's played brilliantly defensively, and now a flag. Nebraska's Tyrone Hughes right when the ball arrived because he knocked the ball away. So, the pass interference against the Cornhuskers gives Missouri encouragement. Men at the Cornhusker 20, Nebraska. Missouri over the ball. A little right to the center of the field, and it's Handy on a draw play, and Cahill gets nothing. Maybe a yard. And a penalty marker. We have contact after the whistle. Albert, personal foul against Nebraska. First and goal in the dime. The snap to Handy. The give to the running back, who is to the 5-yard line. That's Jackson. Second and goal to go. They may well mark it at the 6 instead of the Bob Stoll's career at Missouri. They score here. They can go ahead of Nebraska. Second and goal from the 6. Snap to Handy. Toss, sweep, and the running back is drilled. Coming through on a red dog. It was Trev Alberts. He came through absolutely unscathed. Nobody laid a pinky on him, and he's here. Third and goal from at the 14-yard line now. On the left side hash mark. One back in the backfield. Two wideouts left, one to the right. And Andy drops back to throw. Screen pass is complete. And the receiver is down at the 8 or 7 yard line, Victor Bailey. Now, the 8 yard line, and Missouri's going to go for 3 here. It'll be Jackie from 25 yards out. They'll put it down on the 15 yard line, left side hash mark. And the kick, the chip shot is up, and it is good, and this game is even closer. With 10:13 to go.
Too long on the road, good for no man. Working honky tonks and
Save the call.
Yeah, he got called for interference, and here's the kickoff. Deep back are Hughes and Dixon, but never mind. It sails over the end line on the fly. True freshman Tommie Frazier at quarterback from the 20 has him in the eye. Jones is the tailback. Lewis the fullback. Snap to Tommie. Toss sweep left to Jones. Got a block. He's to the 25. Well, that closed down. Really nice blocks at the point of attack.
Marvelous poise here in tough circumstances in Columbia.
High set. Flanker left, split end right. Quarterback Frazier on 2nd and 5 from the NU 25. Takes it back on the counter, gives to Jones. Jones behind a blocker. Has got the first down to the 30 and out of bounds. Boy, Calvin did a good job using the block. Left side hash, double tight ends, full house backfield. 3 down linemen by Mizzou now. They've changed up defensively a little bit. Snap to Frazier. Runs the option. He's on the keep. 35 to the 40. To the 45-yard line goes Tommie Frazier for a big first.
Scott was blocking, but
Huskers over it. Now the ball on the right side hash mark. 18 yards in from the east side of the stadium. East side line, full house backfield. Split end left. One tight end. And the snap to Tommie. And the give on the draw. It's Jones looking for a hole. Bounces out of there, and he is going to be gang tackled and pushed down. Lost his helmet. At least somebody did. A Nebraska player helmetless. Boy, you talk about Missouri's defender.
go here.
Calvin picked up a half yard. It's 2nd and 9.5 from the 45.5-yard line. I set. Wide slot right. Frazier takes the snap. Fakes the pitch. Throws a screen. Incomplete. Bounce pass out there off the right side. It's now 3rd down. Tyrone Hawkins wide right. The lone wide out. No, it's Dixon to the left. Hawkins to the right. They're in the eye. Jones is the